Okay, so this is all about the second coming now, isn't it? Well, before we talk about the second coming, we must complete what? The first.
He it is, to whom I shall give a stop, when I have dipped it.
Father, your name is honored. Your kingdom is here. Your will is done on earth as in heaven everywhere. Thank you for giving us this day our daily bread, and for giving us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For the kingdom and power and glory are forever yours. So, the first coming, that regards the Jews, and there really are only two in these heavens before you. It's the Jews who already came and those who haven't yet. And that's it, really, in this kingdom of salvation. So, to not make things so complicated, we must simplify. That way we don't get fooled by the things before our eyes, the physical, which seems to be the highlight.
Woe unto you, lawyers, for ye have
The
taken
news.
away the key of knowledge. Ye entered not in yourselves, and them that were entering in ye hindered.
So, the second coming. With that being said, the second coming, it's about the seconds, you know? Each second, if we could regulate in such a way where the moment is preserved, we are ahead of ourselves no more. We do only His will. So every second, you catch yourself in the moment. It's like a safety thing where you are in tune with God. The second coming, we get carried away into the minutes and days. We fade away. It gets loud in here and we forget that we are lost. And it takes each other to help each other out. And that's the family, the brethren of humanity. How to love each other, how to love ourselves.
Follow me.
So what do I mean by the first coming and the second coming? Well, if you're already here, you're here. If you're not, then you're behind the story of the divine, no more being blind in the different ways that it has been promised to you and our families everywhere on earth. So, the Abrahamic tie accords is the story happening, in such a way where only God could and only He would, really. So no man is good enough. Every man wishes to be worshipped, you see. We know not who to believe. And the game goes on and on and on and on. And the story about only the strong survive, that's not this one. That's what everybody is playing, no matter who you say, unless you are with the light, unless you are operating under the inspiration of the Christ, then you're, let me turn off the heater so less background noise. I don't speak much nowadays because I have to focus on the work that He has laid before me, and this is just me taking a break to share a few things before I continue the way that you are supposed to be as well, in spirit with the Father all the time. This relationships, ties between mankind are so brittle, so sickle. And the
In
time
all
has
things,
come to
whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive.
the harvest is ripe. So calling all the sheep, especially the lost ones, the ones who are behind. So, catch up to the story, and it's only one step away anyways at this point. And all who stay in touch with Jesus, your faith, you're here. This is the confirmation heaven has come upon you, and I know you can sense it, as I do. So the time comes, though, when Jesus pulls away, and we are left to save the day for a short time. Jesus takes a break. The second coming, he has to prepare as well. He gives us time to get our acts together, and he sends one along the way to make those who claim to be able to see to go blind again. Those who need a little humbling to sit down and listen, to shut the devil up, to shut up the demon within you. Push him aside while we focus on aligning. Prepare for the orientation. To be able to focus the way that he has been showing me how to. Present. To meet his will. To be fulfilled. So, without further ado, I get back into the coding. Happy Saturday to you. And if he says to stay in silence, you stay in silence. You obey him. Energy. Devotion. Optimization. You know, all the goodness. A lot of us have lost focus in here, hanging out with the wrong crew. Come back.
What question ye with them?
And let me show you. Thanks for watching, and that's it, really. Oh yeah, coffee's okay, a little bit.